A recent episode of BBC's Bargain Hunt proved to be a tough challenge for the competing teams, as one expensive purchase led to a major financial loss. The blue team, made up of university friends Becky and Matthew, faced a shocking defeat when their highest-priced item performed poorly at auction. Hosted by Rue Irvin, the show introduced two competing teams. The red team, consisting of longtime colleagues Richard and John, and the blue team, Becky and Matthew. Each team was given a specific challenge. Richard and John had to find an item with a lock, while Becky and Matthew needed to purchase a functioning wooden item. Initially, the red team struggled to find suitable items, whereas the blue team made a promising start, securing a lamp for just £10 with the guidance of expert Ben Cooper. However, as time ran out, Richard and John barely managed to obtain a silver bracelet for £9 in the final moments of their search. Despite the early challenges, the true test came at auction. Before the bidding began, auctioneer Matthew Tong warned that the blue team could be in trouble, particularly regarding their biggest purchase, a set of cast-iron letters, for which they had spent a hefty £120. His prediction turned out to be accurate when bidding opened at just £16, much to the blue team's disappointment. In a dramatic turn of events, the cast-iron letters only fetched £40, resulting in a staggering £80 loss for Becky and Matthew. Host Rue Irvin broke the bad news, confirming their overall deficit. That's a minus £80 loss, bringing your total to minus £105. A disheartened Matthew could only respond with an exasperated, "Oh dear." However, there was still a glimmer of hope. Their expert, Ben, had £119 to spend on a bonus buy, which could potentially reduce their losses. Meanwhile, the red team, despite their own difficulties, ended up in a better financial position. Several of their chosen items underperformed, but their final deficit stood at only £59, making them the winners of the episode. While Becky and Matthew's final loss of £99 was significant, it was somewhat mitigated by Ben's strategic purchase of silverware, which made a small profit. Though the blue team faced disappointment, Bargain Hunt once again showcased the unpredictable nature of the auction world, where even the best-laid plans can go awry.